Oh, okay. I'm already alive. Oh. Hello, this is Megan Cox, aka Ariel. I'm doing the live video just right now because I kind of want to do something and it's kind of quiet at home and stuff, so here I am, just being in the living room, working on my story. Chapter 6, I probably should already know or finish. I should have already been done with book 2, but with my new job schedule, work schedule, whatever I'm trying to say, I get tired. I get home at 11:30 now, and also it's housekeeping, so it's all work to clean. But actually, today, my day off, I cleaned the house. Like I pretty much clean the house anyway. So yeah. And it took me. What time did I? I think 1 o'clock. I did grab like my journal and stuff to write, but then I was thinking the whole time. I was thinking to, right? I mean, okay. Don't get me wrong. I had chapter 6 planned already, but I just needed to think of like the beginning of chapter 6 because the scene that I had written, it's like going to be in the middle part in that chapter or whatever. So I just needed like the beginning of the chapter, and also I pretty much know what chapter 7 is, chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10, chapter 11, chapter 12, chapter 13, I think chapter 13 as well. Let me see. I took a lot of notes, so I have book 2 all planned how it's all going to be. Let's see. Oh, did I pass it? I think I passed it. I went a little too far. I see there's one person watching. Which, that's good. Okay. Chapter all the way to chapter 16. Oh, and then the last chapter. I already know what the last chapter is as well. So the only 3 chapters that I still need to decide is chapter 17, chapter 18, and chapter 19, which that's not too bad. I just have to reach all the way to chapter 16, and then I'll decide for the next chapter, 17. So yeah. So then they can all make sense. Which I'm just going to let y'all know this with all my books that I'm writing. They're all going to be like present and then also the past. So with book 1, I started out with the present first, and then like in the middle, like maybe what chapter did I start with in the past? I could look it up. I could just stop writing and just check which chapter I did, start with the past. I also, in the books, I'm also like adding like the years and stuff, so y'all won't get like confused, Okay, like y'all won't get confused. Okay, so I'm reading. Are they in the present still, or are they in the past? So I did add the years and stuff. So yeah, okay. So chapter 1 is the present. Yeah, okay. Chapter 2 is the present still. Okay. Chapter 3. Oh no. Okay. Pretty much chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 is the present. I'm looking for chapter 4 is. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back. Might have missed past chapter 4. Okay. Oh, okay. Chapter 4. Is the oh no, okay. Still the present, sorry. Okay. Guess. Chapter 5, I mean. Why did I say guess? I don't know why I said guess. Maybe I was about to say it like I'm going to guess that chapter 5 is like the past or something. Chapter 5. Okay, so actually, I believe chapter 5 is like present, and then I started in the past, because in chapter 5 Natalie asks Sabrina how she meets David. So then Sabrina tells Natalie the story, how she met David. So that's pretty much chapter 5. So yeah. I realize I actually did not put the year December 20th. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, actually, later on in the story, December 28th, that I did actually add the year later on in the story. Okay, yeah. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Okay, 6. And then chapter 6 is whatever chapter 6 is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then chapter 6 would be which verse is. I know I did say that I did like put the years and stuff. Okay. Okay, hold on. Sorry. the past. Chapter 7. Chapter 7, the past. Chapter 8. Chapter 8 would be the past as well. Okay. Yeah. Might be the past. Chapter 9. Oh. Oops. I need to be more careful with this journal. The pages are fall out. Okay, let's see. Chapter 9. Of course, would be like the past and things. So pretty much. Yes. Chapter 10. The past. Oh, chapter 11. The past. Chapter 11. The past. So, pretty much chapter 11 all the way to, I don't know, let me just tell you. Chapter 12 is the past. Thirteen. Oh my goodness. 13. The past. 14. The past. 15. The past. Chapter 16 is the past. Let's see. 17. Oh my. Oh no. My phone is going to die now. I don't want it to die. Oh. I hope. Oh yeah. Ah! What's going on here? Please work. Please work. Plug in. Okay, it's charting. Okay. Where was I? Chapter 17 is the past. Okay. No worries. I'm almost. Oh, hey, wow. Chapter 17 is short, so now it's 18. The past again. Okay. No worries. There's 19 and 20. Let's see. Chapter 19 right there. Okay, pretty much all my chapters are short, so that's like good. Okay, so with chapter 19, I did the present. Okay, actually, like, my dog's ears. But chapter 19, I did kind of like the past, and then like the present as well. Because with chapter 5, like I said, Natalie asked Sabrina how she met David. From like the beginning of chapter 5, with like how she met David, I used that part in chapter 19. So that part, again, is in chapter 19, just to refresh y'all's memory. And then I changed it a little. Alright, I hope I'm not confusing y'all. Y'all will understand it more, okay? I'm just not really good with explaining things. So, once I do put a pay payment down for my first book, and it comes through, 6 to 8 months, where y'all can like buy the copy book online, and then once y'all get y'all's the books, then y'all understand. I also kind of did like put some hints in like some chapters, and then like later on in the next chapters, it would like explain more. Just like with Natalie, just she's important, okay, in the stories. So just a hint with that. There's a fly. Okay, anyways, let's move on. And then chapter 20, I did the present, the last chapter. So pretty much chapter 20. Yes. Chapter 20. Now I'm on book 2, chapter 6, which I'm actually going somewhere. The great thing is with book 1, it took me a little longer, actually. A lot longer to just think of like the chapters or whatever, okay. Because at first, the story was not going to be like a series. It was just going to be like story. or whatever. But I typed it on my laptop, and then it got stolen. My laptop got stolen. And also at the same time, well, okay, before my laptop got stolen, I was writing the story in my journal, and then I stopped. And then when it like got stolen, I opened this journal. I opened up this journal and I was like, I was reading what I had. And then I was like, oh wow, you know what? I'll just continue this story, make it longer, you know? Because at first, the original story that I typed on my laptop was like, the ending was a Romeo and Juliet ending, and I just changed, you know, I want to change it. Decided to change it, so yes. And so book 2, I already know what, you know, book 2 is all about. But 3 chapters I just need to figure out. Chapter 17, chapter 18, chapter 19. And then book 3, I already know the beginning of chapter 1 with book 3. And I know book 2 for book 3. And then from there I'll think of the rest of the chapters. And then with book 5, book 4, I'm still kind of thinking it's book 4. Book 5, the crazy thing is I already know the ending for book 5. Yeah, I know that's crazy, but pretty much I know what book 5, chapter 20 is about. So yeah, okay. Well, I've made this video really long, and I'm just babbling about a lot of things, and yeah, okay, well, that's pretty much it. Subscribe to this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a